Hey warriors. So this video is about silence and the fact that I don't really think that, people fear silence per se, but what, silence reveals, okay? Because the moment that everything gets quiet, there's no music, no scrolling, no conversation, no distraction, that's when people come face to face with your damn self. You know what I'm saying? And for a lot of people, dude, that can honestly feel deeply uncomfortable. I've been there. I think we all have, Um and I don't think it's a matter of whether we're weak or not. I don't think the weakness has anything to do with it. I just think that, modern life has conditioned people to constantly stay stimulated. Period. Noise freaking everywhere. Phones, notifications, entertainment, algorithms, arguments, fucking constant input. It's nonstop, you know? It's every damn where. Most people, most of us, haven't spent years listening to ourselves. We've spent years escaping ourselves, plain and simple. And silence interrupts that damn escape. Suddenly you got all the thoughts you've been out running for years, they creep in. The grief that you ignored forever, the anxiety, the unresolved emotions, the identity questions, it all creeps in. Every bit of it. All the things distraction was helping suppress. All there. That's why some people can't sit still for 5 minutes without reaching for something. I've been there. Even now, when I'm able to actually sit and meditate and connect, I still stand. That's the only time I sit is when I do these videos and I meditate. Or if I'm in the bathtub. I stand up eating. I do everything standing. I stand all day long. That's all I do. I mean, I'm not just standing in one spot like some weirdo. I'm doing stuff. But yeah, I don't sit down. You are capable of peace. Our nervous systems, they've become addicted to stimulation. I mean, and honestly, we have to, if you want to get out of it, you have to meet that. I mean, the silence can feel threatening at first. I mean, honestly, really threatening, depending on who you are and what you've suppressed. Yeah, it can. In the silence, there's no damn performance left. No fucking persona, no noise to drown things out. But you know what you do get? Awareness. And awareness that changes people. It really does. That's why so many traditions value stillness, meditation, solitude, contemplation. Silence itself, it's not like it's magical, okay? It's not going to fix everything, right away. But it does remove the interference. So you actually can do something about you know, your issues. It does do that. Um, it honestly, it lets you finally hear your patterns, your fears, your conditioning, your intuition. Naturally, us being in these human bodies, we need our intuition. And we have been disconnected from it for so damn long. It's not normal, you know? Um, but yeah, I mean, it lets you resolve that pain that you've had forever. That's where, transformation starts. You can't do it with constant noise. You absolutely just can't. But you can do it in the moments where you stop running, just long enough to actually meet yourself. And yes, at first, that, like I said, that can feel very terrifying because most of us have built our identities around motion, doing, reacting, distracting. But eventually, you know, if you stay in the silence long enough, something does shift. It really does. And it stops feeling empty there. And it starts feeling alive. More alive than you've ever felt. I mean, because listen to me. Underneath all the noise, do you realize there was always something there waiting for you? You know what it was? It was you. Think about that. I love you.